here on the deck. It's watering day for my orchids, and I'm looking at my gorgeous Brassia orchid, which is now fully in bloom. It's fully open, and it is gorgeous. They call these spider orchids because of the resemblance of the flowers to something with long legs like a spider. I was told this was fragrant when I was sold it, and for the first week or so as it was opening, I didn't smell anything, but now there is a fragrance. I would describe the fragrance as jasmine or citrus blossoms, if you're familiar with that fragrance. It's a really beautiful fragrance. I would say, though, that this one is tinged with something kind of strange in the background. Like, it's not as great as citrus blossoms or jasmine, but maybe it's still developing. I'm not sure. So this is really interesting. I have had this for 3 years, and I have never ever been able to make this bloom. And this is one of the ones that I called my freeloading orchids, and I kicked it out for the summer, or at least part of the summer, onto my patio in the back. And it was in the shade, but it's like bright shade. And I just left it out there for about 6 or 7 weeks until the temperatures were dropping to around 9 or 10 degrees centigrade at night. And I brought it in, and it had the one bloom spike when I brought it in, and it opened up just before the Victoria Orchid Show. But now that I'm looking at it, I've looked down here towards the pseudobulbs. Look at that. There's another bloom spike right there. And another one right there. So this thing has 2 more bloom spikes that I can spot on here, unless there's more that I can't see. I've been asked about the spotted leaves. I always thought it was something weird and fungal. Some people think it's fertilizer spots, so things like brassias and onconstellaes and stuff. Sometimes you can get spotting from fertilizer if you don't flush with water after you fertilize. So I have been doing that, and they're still there. One of the other members thought that it might be sort of sunspots of it protecting itself from bright light. I have exposed this to the brightest possible light I can to get it to bloom, so that could be it. So I'm looking forward to seeing more blooms on this. It's warm growing, full sun, water when dry.